Hello, data wizards. Welcome back to another insightful data journey where we will learn how to navigate the data in data table. Let us jump in. First, please import the library data table by pressing Ctrl Enter. Now let us see a brief about the syntax of how to navigate or manipulate the data in data table. This is the syntax. We have to first enter the data table name followed by square brackets. Within this there are majorly three components I, j and y. It means that take a data table in component, filter or reorder using I, then calculate or view the data in J and then group by. I refers to filtering or sorting operations can be done in I place. Viewing the fields or computations or aggregations can be done in J place. And finally, any group by operations can be done in the by component. It is equivalent to an SQL query. You can relate like this. I condition is equivalent to where or order by. J is related to select query or update query. By is equivalent to group by in SQL query. Now let us see some practical examples. First I am changing my source or working directory path. Then I am importing a sample data from this folder. For that I am using the fread command. Fread in brackets we have to give the file path. Let us see what is available in the particular table. Serial number, item description, executive name, invoice, net amount. If we see the net amount, this number format is somewhat different. This is not what we require. For that, I am changing a system setting, SCIPN, scientific. This is related to scientific number display. After how many digits, the number should convert into scientific format. First, let us see how many digits are there. Currently, there are 0 digits. It means that if the number is not able to fit in the visible length, it will automatically convert into scientific format. Let us increase that number to a huge length. Here, I am changing the length to 999. Now, the digits up to 999 length will be shown as a normal numerics only. Let us see by pressing Ctrl Enter here. Now, we are getting the full number. It's not converting into scientific format. Here I have intentionally given a large length number to show you this example. Now let us move to I condition. It means filtering or subsetting rows in I. Later we also see how to order them or sort them. Let us start by viewing the records for this sales executive. Here we have to type the table name followed by square brackets. Then we have to enter the field name. For conditions, we have to use the double equal to. We should not use the single equals to. Then executive name. Now press Ctrl Enter. Here it is showing only those records for this executive. Now let us view only few fields for this executive. Here I have identified only these columns and we can show these fields alone for this particular executive. Now let me store all these fields into a variable and from now onwards I will be using only this variable. I am storing all these field names in the variable and this variable name has been used in this J condition. This I will explain in the subsequent part of this video. See, here it is showing only those records which matches this particular executive. Now let us see another executive name. It is showing all the records for this executive. Now I will try by changing the case of this particular executive. I am just changing the case. It is not showing here. So it is a case sensitive. To avoid this type of situations, what generally I do is I'll just convert both left and right side into some uppercase or lowercase by using two upper or two lower functions. Now let us see whether the output will come or not. It is showing. Now let us see the example of retrieving the data for multiple executives. Now instead of using the equals to double equals to symbol, I am using percentage in percentage operator. Let us see the output. Here I have given the multiple executive names in the small c function. Let us try with multiple conditions. Sales executive in so and so employee and region is from for this region. So it shows the data from this executive and this particular region. We will also try another example. Here I have taken a different executive and I am checking whether this credit ratio is having blanks or null cases. For that I am using the condition is.na. Let's execute it. Here one blank is there for this particular executive. Now I want to see the exactly opposite of this. I mean I want all the non-blanks. For that we can use shift 1. Exclamatory mark can be prefixed with the condition. It shows all the records exactly opposite of this condition. Just now we have seen the condition of AND condition. Now we will also see the OR condition. It means any one of the condition satisfies, the output will show. Here I am showing records matching any one of these executives. Here I am putting first condition or second condition. If any one of these is satisfied, all those records will be shown. Observe, the records from both executive have been shown here. Let us take another example. I will show all the records. Then I will choose any one of the item description. Observe all the records shown from the particular executive, and it also shows the records matching item description or 380. So like this we can use the OR condition. Let us observe another scenario. All the records from this executive and all the records where region 2 to 4 length is UNA also will be shown. This 2, 3, 4, these characters matching with UNA also will be shown. Here why I am showing this example is I want to convey you that you can combine multiple functions while writing these conditions. Now we want to show you the number of rows. The row wise we want to show the filtering. Here I am using the from 10th row to 15th row I want to show it here. From 10th record to 15th record it has been filtered. Let us take only few columns. From this particular records, these particular columns only will be shown. Now let us see how to sort or order in the I condition. For that we have to use table name, order in brackets. We have to give all the columns within these brackets. Then you select the columns what you require. In this example, I am showing region wise ascending order and credit ratio wise descending order. For descending order, we have to prefix a minus symbol before the particular column. Let's execute this by pressing Ctrl Enter. Please observe here. Here it is sorted. Let us see all the region names before we unique DT1 in brackets region. There are 5 regions in this. So it is starting with M to O and P also is there. So it is sorted based on the region first. Then in the descending order of credit ratio, it has been presented here. As of now, we have learned how to filter and sort the data by using the I component in the data table. Here I want to tell you one more thing. No need to enter J or Y while using the I condition. For example, dt, I want to show you only first 1 and 1 to 6 records. Here no need to enter the comma also. Even if you enter comma also, there is no issue. Without comma also, it will show the records properly. Here table name I have entered wrongly. dt1 in brackets 1 to 6. It shows all the records from 1 to 6. And let us try by putting the comma also. There is no difference. It shows the output. The same can be applied for all the above conditions also. Here even if we remove this, still the output will show. Till now, we have learned how to filter or subset or sort the data in I condition. The J part in this data table we will see in the part 2 of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more valuable content.